Assalamu alaikum grade 3. Hope all of you are doing well. So this is our science lesson and our today's topic is how can we classify plants. Like in our previous lesson we have read about the classification of the animals and how did we classify the animals. We put the animals having the same characteristics in one group. Like we have classified the animals, we can also classify the plants as well. Okay, how we will classify the plants? We will put the plants having the same qualities in one group. So let's see how can we classify the plants. So we will see the group of the plants. There are flowering plants, non-flowering plants, plants that grow on land, and plants grow in water. So let's see what are the flowering plants. Flowering plants mean the plants that produce flowers, like you can see in the picture, plants that produce the flowers. So these are the plum tree, tulip, and lilac bush. Lilac bush, plum tree, and tulip are the flowers that produces the flowers. And there are non-flowering plants. Non-flowering plants means the plants that only have the leaves, they do not produce the flowers. What are those plants? Fern, moss, and pine tree. Okay, these are non-flowering plants. It means that they do not produce flowers. And third one are the plants. Third one category is plants that grow on land. These plants are azalea, maple tree, and cactus. Plants that grow on land means that these plants can grow on land and they can be found in forest, deserts, and mountain. And like cactus, you know, cactus grows in desert. And the maple tree and the azalea are these are the plants that grow on land. And the last one in this category is plants that grow in water. Some plants grow on the surface of the water and some plants grow underwater. Okay, so what are the water plants? They are water lily, hydrilla, and duckweed. Okay, the plants that grow in water may be found on the water surface or underwater. So these are four types of the plants, four categories of the plants: flowering plants, non-flowering plants, plants that grow on land, and plants that grow in water. So you have to revise the name of the flower. Later while doing the exercise we will make separate chart for all these types of flowers.